Hello there, Pisces. Welcome. This reading is focused on career and finance, and it's intended for the period of middle until the end of October. We're going to start with the overall energy for the rest of October in the area of career and finance. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is your overall energy. Amazing. So this is you, highly magnetic, highly confident. Your aura is like top notch, especially in the area of attraction. So you are highly attractive at this time. I believe that came up in one of your readings. It could be a weekly reading, like it said. You are attracting attention, or you're attracting more attention than you think, or you know. So it could be something that you embody right now and you do not even see it. Yes, I'm getting that you do not see something, or you do not see the level that you're at right now. And yeah, the Queen of Wands overcomes obstacles, especially those that are not out in the light. And of course, this is in the physical. You could be feminine, you could be masculine, but there's something about the hidden obstacles that show up consistently for the Queen of Wands. You have experienced a lot of situations as well, maybe in the past, in your career, maybe your workplace, where you know how to, it's like this has pushed you to work with energy. It has pushed you to work with directing energy to work for you. That means something has happened more again, not out in the physical, not out in the light, and it has helped you to build up your fire. So yeah, you're showing up as highly magnetic, highly attractive. This may call for you to also protect your aura or to cleanse your aura with that same amount of consistency. So yeah, there's some kind of cleansing of aura that you could be doing right now, some kind of restoration as well. Or again, that thing that you continuously do. I'm getting a maintenance kind of energy. But you need to know that there is something that you're in right now, or some kind of magnetism that you're in that you do not see. You do not see this. So let's see the experience that you have regarding this overall energy. So one more thing about the Queen of Wands is to do with perception. So there could be some situations right now that continuously require you to shift your perception. All right. So it could be blockages, again, obstacles hidden that are bringing about a new level of perception for you. If I were to describe this in terms of maybe advice, Pisces, it could be saying that you have another way that you are showing for others, or that you are I'm going to use this word again, you are continuously embodying in order to find other ways. So let's say you were somewhere or something happened outside of what you were planning. Maybe you had a structure, you were supposed to go towards a destination and you were supposed to go on a particular path. Then you being in the Queen of Wands energy, because I feel like you have a lot of attacks as well with this. It's like you're attracting something. And as you're attracting, your light is attracting not only the light, like in terms of what is healing and what you're healing, or what you are setting example for. Yeah, I'm getting you setting example with the Queen of Wands. You're also attracting the shadow, all right? And the shadow, not necessarily good or bad, but there's something about, it could be something that you have left behind as well, but there is something about your aura and the cleansing. So it means that there could be unexpected changes in plans, and then you're continuously pivoting your attention. And that is what is putting you in this highly magnetic place. So let's see the experience that you have. Ten of Pentacles. So you have the experience of harmony, manifestation. I feel like you are highly attractive. I mean, you could be coming into some powerful wish fulfillments as well, where you may even find yourself needing to create more space. Yeah, you may find yourself needing to create more space within, because you could even be moving in silence with your plans, or something that requires you to create more space on the inside. So I'm getting someone who works with a lot of energy. With the Ten of Pentacles, you're attracting a lot of abundance. It feels like someone that is dancing on the dance floor. Yeah, you're standing on the stage, and you could have some connection to Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or there's something about your fire. So there's a dance floor. Yes, this is how this energy feels. It feels like there's overwhelm as well. Yeah, feels like there's overwhelm that you're experiencing or you could be in, but that is because of this pressure. It's like you feel the pressure. You feel also that there is a fun, right? You feel the pressure, you feel the fun, or you're trying to make that as well. So there's that thing of you dancing on the dance floor and what you are attracting, like you're attracting eyes. The Ten of Pentacles, in terms of experience, I feel like you're coming to a lot of harmony. You know how to adapt to any and every environment. You also know how to work on your well-being with people, with finances. You are highly lucrative, you're highly resourceful. So I feel like you have resources that are coming in. So let's see the short-term outcome. And the devil, I mean, the devil shows the capacity for maybe something that has a high chance. First of all, let's look at and that is the beautiful thing about this, is like I'm having to work with your energy here. So there's something about the devil that is first number 15. Today just happens to be the 15th. So I feel like something is coming in for you here where you may find yourself getting back to the basics or needing to get back to the basics. So the devil is about getting back to the basics because you are connecting more with your instinct. So that is connecting you with some kind of a survival as well, or even understanding how situations can be in survival. So it doesn't mean that in the physical you could be a millionaire or you're about to become that in the next 2 weeks. It could just be that you're coming to a new level of comfort. All right. Is something that could be bringing you to a new standard where you are guided to sustain and maintain that standard. So you could have someone that, for example, just reaches out to you. Let's say they want to talk or they want to talk about something. And at some point, you would have entertained that, but now you're like, okay, bye bye, drop. And that is you protecting your energy. The other side of it is like just knowing your limits. Yes, with the devil, I feel like you're knowing your limits in terms of everything, your well being, your finances, your energy, everything. You're knowing your limits because there is something that you're connecting to here in the area of the root, and you're continuously breaking cycles. So for the short-term outcome, the devil, there could be a Capricorn in the picture as well. But when the devil comes up in a reading, I also see a lot of financial success. The devil can also show something of a scapegoat, so just be aware of anything. Maybe there are situations that still have that perspective of you. It could be of the past as well. And that's what I'm getting. There could be some new levels of restoration that you're doing at this time because you understand your path or you understand how unique your path is. For the long term outcome, what do we have for Pisces? Five of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like with the devil and the Five of Pentacles, there could be some situations that are bringing you to a new level of investment in self. All right. It could be, you can apply this as a past situation where you have had to invest in yourself or something has triggered you to continuously like work on yourself and that has brought you to this place. But I feel like you're coming to karmic rewards with the 10 and 5, 15, and the devil is right there, number 15. So however you're doing this is a new level of harmony. I mean, it's a new level of harmony that you're doing, a new level of maintenance and sustenance. So it means that there could be situations that are wanting to get back in, or it could be new, it could be people that you know, but yeah, I feel like you don't see this. And then there could be situations that want to tap in, okay, from the physical or even in spirit, but this may require you to come into a new level of, but I feel like you know this, where you are, I'm getting a cleansing on your part as well. So the long-term outcome with the Five of Pentacles, if there's any maybe relationship here that we're looking at, or something that you are asking a question, with the Devil and the Five of Pentacles, for the short and the long-term outcomes, you're being shown that this may actually be draining. But it's showing up in the area of your investment. So I feel like this could be some relationships. This could be something that you have invested in terms of time, energy, money as well. So there could be a warning that is coming up here regarding keeping a balance, or if this is something that you have no option, right? Let's say it's a work relationship and you do know that okay, it's not as easy as just coming out of that relationship, then this may be telling you that there could be some new means that you're bringing or some new ways that you're bringing about this relationship with that something, with that energy, with that situation. Okay, so there's a new harmony. I feel like this is something that you're not escaping or you're being guided not to escape, but rather You are building up from the inside. Yes, I'm getting a kind of build up from the inside that you're doing here. The Knight of Cups, this is the area of advice from spirit. Okay, the Knight of Cups is one of new levels of self-love and self-care that you're coming to. The Knight of Cups can also be some invitations, proposals, offers that are coming in for you. Pisces, I'm just going to go ahead and say this. The Ace of Swords is right here. This is a breakthrough like never before. It's like a breakthrough that you're coming to, and it's to do with a karmic. Some of you could be connected to. There's the Dante's Inferno that I'm getting here as well, but there's something that you know that it's like you have had to build up yourself. You have had to build up some kind of structure. So I feel like you're a highly structured person, and Libra season, or from I'm getting from Leo season, Virgo season, Libra season. This has built up something of having a structure, but also that structure not being solid. Okay, so it's like a Rubik's cube, so to speak, or something that is continuously shifting. So it's something that has required you to be in that place. It's like you are that uh that's what I'm getting, that you could have. What I was about to say is like you are a problem to solve. Okay, this is what I'm getting, and it all depends on the perspective of these situations. There could be some situations that actually see you as a problem to solve. So that means they are actually investing in wanting to see you or trying to solve you. All right, so it could be a case, an experiment. So I feel like there could be some situations that have made you an experiment, or they're seeing you as an experiment as well. But that is where it's because you're showing up as highly passionate. So there's something about getting wanting to understand you, wanting to understand how you operate, and this is where the new levels of protection are coming in for you. So I feel like however you're moving forward with your plans, you are, I'm not getting more of private like solitude. I'm getting more of isolation. All right. So it doesn't mean that you're not out there in the light, but whether you're in the midst of people, you're with someone or not, there is that aura that you're keeping, or some kind of layer of protection that you are being given. Yes, this is not only you, it showcases the amount of work that you have done. It also something that is added to you as a bonus, like okay, you have gotten to this place, now we are giving you this as a karmic reward. It's some kind of avatar. Yes, it's some kind of avatar or suit that you are receiving here from your guides because of this work that you have done. I mean, there is no going anywhere from what I see for you. And again, don't get me wrong, it's not about like not going anywhere or living something that is toxic for you. It's just saying that you understand that these cycles continue. You understand that, like, when a lesson continues, then maybe there's something that you are attending to. Okay, so I feel like this is something that has required you to face a challenge head on, or you're continuously facing challenges head on. And that is where I got the scenario. Like, let's say you were on a path and you were taken to a different path. All right, it could be an attack that has happened, a spiritual attack. Yes, the Queen of Wands knows spiritual attacks as well, even though they don't focus mostly on that spiritual attack, but they know spiritual attack. But part of their pivoting is not the oblivion or being oblivious of the attacks. It's just that they want to focus on what is working for them, who is working for them, what builds them up. So there's something about your foundation that is non-shaky, it moves at the same time. And Libra season has opened you up to unexpected changes in plans in order for you to continuously direct your attention towards the happy surprises without dismissing what is at hand. Okay, so I feel like there's a confirmation that just came in. I heard a loud horn. It's like an ashe. It's like, so it is that kind of thing, right? It's like a loud confirmation that I just got from your guides. Wow. So, this is Virgo energy, Capricorn, Taurus. So you have three earth energies that are showing up for you here in the area of experience, short-term outcome, long-term outcome. So I feel like there is something very earthly. So some of you could be earth guardians, some of you could be earth angels as well. Yeah, I feel like you're earth angels. You're showing up as earth angels over here. What do we have here on the table? Freedom. So I feel like you have freedom, but you also understand a definition of freedom that is outside of what could be. It's like you know that freedom comes with a new level of responsibility, right? So that is what I'm getting. It's like freedom, for you to have this, you have come to some kind of responsibility. I don't know how to describe that, but it's not to like label something. No, this is outside of label. In fact, it's like right now you're taking up a label because you understand that you have to stand with something, right? It's either you stand with something or you fall for anything. Yeah. So there's something that you are standing with or you are required to stand with, and it may bring about labeling names, but let it be that you label yourself that. You get to have that opportunity or that space. Yeah, I feel like you're living unapologetically, or you're about to do that even more, but it's not out there in the light. Once again, it feels like you're still moving in silence, or you know the aspect of protection and balance within. So there's a new level of balance that you're coming to here. Your balance is your protection is your balance. With the Ace of Swords, there could be some interviews that you're having, there could be some communications, some conversations as well. You could also be moving with your truth here. And usually with the Ace of Swords, as we are moving with a certain truth, is asking, is this a truth? Or there's that thing of, is this truth worth telling, or is this truth worth going with, or is this truth worth sharing, that kind of thing. So there's that thing of your balance, but at the same time, with the Ace of Swords, you will still be open to conflict. You will still be, it doesn't stop you from going out there, but you will know how to um sort of create your language, all right, in order to be in that place of effective communication, because effective communication is passing on the message to the other person or to the other situation in order to see the effect or the impact or the outcome. So some of you could work with community as well. The future. So let's read on the table. What is this about? Time to put your demands on the table. Get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, a promotion, or a step up. So some of you could be standing up to some situation here, or you are stepping up to a certain okay, I was about to say challenge, but it could be salary. The future. Plan for the future while living in the present. You're always supported by spirit. Your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. So I feel like you're using your intuition here in order to operate. At the bottom of the deck, people skills. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. Angels and ancestors, what do we have for Pisces? Drum, dream and journey, and then stag, trust and thrive. I don't know who. This is a warrior. These two are warrior symbols. So I feel like there's something here that you are picking up on regarding a karmic balance. So there's some kind of karmic clearing that is happening, and with that you're building up your intelligence, but it may not even show on. I mean, I feel like you don't see this. You do not see your intelligence, or there's something that you do not see. Now I don't think you do not see it like you are not willing to see it. Again, it's that thing of, as you are looking forward to what is working for you, you're also, I'm getting some form of humility on your part as well, or some kind of grounding. It's like you're continuously looking to come back to the ground or to the core of an energy, of a source, so that you continuously source from that place. All right, this is why I'm getting like you're a problem to solve, but then it's not like you are a problem. No, it's just the way that you operate that makes some situations that could see you in that different light, that see you as a problem to solve, and that is the part that could be coming as a warning. High Priestess, intend and create. So let's go for the High Priest card. The stag is all about intelligence, creativity, life, death, and rebirth as well, and even gentleness and kindness. Sometimes the stag can come with the devil card when there is maybe something to do with sex and sexuality, not necessarily sensuality, but sex. So there could be areas of that that are coming up for some of you, but it's all about thriving in the midst of survival. And here we have the drum card, which is also a warrior symbol. So this is where I'm getting that some of you are dancing to the beat of your own drum at this time, and you do have people that see you as a problem to solve. And the dream and journey is one of dreams coming to reality. So I feel like you have some powerful wish manifestation or wish fulfillment, to the extent that you may find your environment kind of too small. But it doesn't mean that you could be living all at once, or you could find yourself just needing to maybe ask your guides, or you are planning on how to move from here. But in the same time, there's that thing of the lessons that you are culminating, and like there's no rush. Okay, there's no rush. So anything that may make you to feel like you're rushing, it could just be one that you are also continuously shifting your perception about why that rush is coming. So it's like everything you're seeing here feels like everything to you right now has some form of meaning, and it's not about like sitting down to kind of solve something, but it's like there's a lot of system or some kind of structure that you work with at this time. With that said, I'm going to read the High Priest card. Recognize that you have the power to change your life. Face your fear and align with the light. In many traditions, the high priest is the physical embodiment of the divine masculine. Now, the divine masculine can show up as a divine masculine. Maybe you are a divine masculine, or it can show up as a divine feminine who is manifesting, right? So, who is all about offerings and offers and like building something like creation and creativity. The divine masculine acts as a bridge between the worlds and is able not only to divine the future but to help create it too. Inspired by the ancient Egyptians, this priest is the divine consort to the high priestess. He is depicted with a hawk, which is sacred to the Egyptian god Horus, and holding a wand of Anubis, the Egyptian guide to the underworld. The high priest is always spiritually connected and disciplined, with great respect for his creator and his particular practice. In a reading, this card can represent a spiritual figure, leader, or teacher in your life, or an aspect of your path that has led you to where you are today. You are a bridge between heaven and earth, and it's important for you to know that you are more powerful and connected than you may think. Everything you are giving attention and energy to at this time is creating your way forward. There have been some setbacks, but accept these as experiences that have led you to a deeper understanding of yourself and your spirit. Know that you are being guided by the ancestors to direct your thoughts and energies towards what you want to grow, heal, and expand, and then watch it happen right before your eyes. I wish you a blessed rest of your 2 weeks. I'll come back with the weekly readings as well, and this one will be general. And do take care. Bye bye.